is going on? My averaged out 100 something viewers. Even though that was kind of like a joke, low-key it kind of makes me feel good. It's like, damn, like my videos is really averaging out 100 views now. I remember 6 months ago, bro, I wasn't getting anything at all. I was like, bro, I feel like this YouTube thing is impossible. Now look at us right now, averaging out 100 views every video, which is tough. And our watch time is going up too, which is fire. But anyway, my man's JP, I pulled all the way out here. He's in PA Fitness and we about to turn up with this push workout, but I was supposed to be here at 8:30. It's 9:56. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Time management is everything because we're trying to work on it. We're trying to be better. I'm probably gonna have him wait like another minute, maybe 3. I gotta sing this Let It Burn concert, bro. Think me, your boy Quell, is gonna hit chest without singing Let It Burn? Mad loud? Yeah, no, that's not happening.
For discretion is advised. Like
How long will you play this game? Will you fight or will you walk away? Let it burn. Let it burn.
That was definitely essential. Now we about to get this pre-workout and see what it do. Start off down in the Celsius. I told y'all pre-workout, but this is just more smooth. Way more smooth. Alright, so after receiving some wise words from JP, I ain't gonna lie, he kind of influenced this video. So anyway, we about to turn up and we about to get into what comes first, the chicken or the egg?
What?
Just like, which comes first, your image or your identity? In my mind, that sounds a lot more like smooth and cool. I know some of y'all probably about to be like, yo, what the that was kind of cringy. So we about to get into knowing the difference between changing your image versus changing your identity. But anyway, fun fact! Y'all probably about to be like, yo, why is he so Joe right now? Because my Factor package just came in. I promise you this is not a sponsorship, but I probably will be sponsored by them a year from now. You know what I'm saying? Once the channel blows up. Got my whole little right here on me. If you want to know what this is, Factor is pretty much meal prepping service, what they do, and so they'll line you up foods that's specific for your ideal body and what you're trying to accomplish, whether you're trying to tone up, whether you're trying to lean out, whether you're trying to put on more muscle. So for me, I'm gonna be in a deficit, but I want to increase my protein intake. So with that being said, your identity is internal, bro. That's who you are when nobody's around. That's who you are behind the scenes. Traumatic experience behind the mind, Gekio Sharingan. Okay, I'm definitely getting off topic, but even that's a perfect example of your identity. Internally, I'm just a Naruto loving geek. A small portion of my identity slowly creeped up to the surface on a DL. But that just goes into the realm of Proverbs. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. With that being said, is like, you can't really hide who you are. Eventually, from your thoughts to your personality to your habits, creep up to the surface, whether you want it to or not. And that's why it's also important to understand you reap what you sow. Yo, hey, yo, look at me just hitting y'all all with all of these scriptures. Like, I'm like quelling it up right now. That's not even a word, but we just gonna run with that. We gonna run with it. Like, how am I just mixing up the word of God and my personality and just some swag to it all at the same time? Like, what? That's your boy Quell out here leveling up and hitting y'all with jewels. Before I even decide to get locked in with this Planet Fitness workout, I'm gonna hit y'all off with image, since obviously I talked about your identity. Your image is pretty much everybody's perception of who you are. Even when you're not that person, that's just how people perceive you. Your image is based off of what you have physically. So if you like me and you bougie, you top dog, and you driving a BMW, then you go. Nah, I'm just kidding, bro. I promise you, I am so humbled with everything. I really do love Beamers. That was just me just being dumb. But pretty much y'all get the rundown of what I'm trying to say. Like, bro, if your body is on point, if you driving a nice car, if you're working a nice job, people tend to only focus on the physical things, and we kind of lose sight of who someone is internally. So we idolize these people based off of physical things that they have in life, and we be like, yo, they're doing awesome, they're doing good. All of that kind of correlates to your image, because I'm a strong believer in this though too. If people perceive you in a different manner, it could alter the reality of your life. But sometimes you also gotta realize though too, like, it's a lot harder keeping up with an image than your identity. Your identity is who you are as a person. It's your habits, is what comes behind you. It's a lot easier to be who you are rather than to fake it and be somebody that you're not. So with that being said, let me ask you a question. Is your identity more important than your image, or is your image more important than your identity? Well, hello there, my gorgeous, beautiful viewers. So I officially just got done with the workout. It honestly was a fire workout. Like, I'm not used to really training arms. Ignore that. I'm really not used to training arms like by themselves. Like, the pump I feel is insane, bro. Anyway, with due respect, I know you guys was waiting, because I would be waiting too. I will be waiting too. So can I get a drum roll for the pump cover that's about to come off? Not sexy when I take my shirt off. I didn't start off like as them skinny body motherfuckers. You know, when they in the movies and they take their shirt off. Like, I was always a fat boy growing up. So my sexiness is a 2 out of 10 when it comes down to taking the shirt off. But bro, look at that. Whose arms is that? Like, yo, son, I look good. But anyway, I'm about to pick baby sister up, and me and her, we about to tune in with some Chipotle. So update. Last video, I told you, I was like, yo, there's an art to eating this burrito. Because every time I eat this burrito, it just falls apart everywhere. So we're gonna see if I mastered it. You're always gonna add the hot sauce. Second bite, I'm gonna give it a rating. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Alright, so currently I am failing my craft with my burrito. It seems like my sister is the professional Chipotle eater. Hey yo, pause. Me and baby sister are up to our big back activities. Was just executed. I just asked her for a bite of her burrito, and you know what she told me?
Oh.
Just one small bite.
Just finish your burrito.
These fucking big backs out here, man. Can't stand them. You would think she would give me a bite out of her burrito because I bought her that burrito. What do you do with your burrito when you get to the crib?
You gotta put the burrito in the oven so the tortilla bread crisp up.
Ooh. I like this one. About to finish summing up this video. Probably head out to Planet Fitness, hit this cardio, and make sure I stay in this deficit before the end of the day. No. On to the next clip, my boy. Just remember, yo, don't base your identity off of the image that other people perceive you as, because eventually these people are gonna get mad when your identity slowly starts creeping to the surface, and they're gonna be like, yo, this dude's fake, it's not who he said he was, and and all this other stuff. So you gotta remember, if you really want to change, you gotta dig deep into your identity, and you gotta reveal what your identity is, and you gotta slowly start changing your habits in order to change what your identity is. And your identity will be an output of your image. So never let your image take control of your lifestyle. But anyway, on that note, we about to sum up this video, because I gotta do a couple more other things. I gotta head out to Planet Fitness, gotta hit the cardio over there, gotta lock in with this deficit. So on that note, if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. If you got my phone number, text me, call me. Let me know little ticks and little add-ons that I can add to the channel. At the end of the day, we just trying to level up and we just trying to be the best version of ourselves. And we out!